Hey, hi. This is Chit Chat. No, this is not even Chit Chat. This is, I made something. Look what I made, you guys. I made these. These are tortillas or bread, flat bread or something. But I made these myself. They're good. They're like hot off the grill, you know? I made them, so I wanted to show you. It's because I'm too lazy to go to the store, and I have like bread, but I also have like flour, and I have baking powder and salt and, water, and oil. So I was like, what am I going to have for dinner? Because, I'm trying to think like what's in the cooler that I have to eat, because, I can't let foods stay too long. I mean, that will go bad. So I'm thinking, all right, I have some turkey meat, some beans and rice, right? So I'm thinking, oh, let me finish that stuff up, but I don't have tortillas. So I was like, okay, I'm going to try and make some. So I went on YouTube and I made the tortillas. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys because I was proud of myself. I never made these before, and I thought, let me just try. And I already ate one, but I'm going to put these in a bag because I'm not ready. Because you know what else? I bought a sack of potatoes. I never eat potatoes, but I kind of feel like potatoes, like fried potato or something like that. I feel like that. So I got those, but I don't think I'm going to save those because I got some chicken, and I also got some, I guess it's food talk, right? Food talk, food talk. So I went and I got this. Look, I'm good at following directions. You know what I mean? That's why I was able to make those. Okay, I got flour. The flour all over me. It's okay. Look at this. But you know what? Okay, I thought I got the wrong thing because it said fish fry products, but then it says no. Okay. So you see this? I feel like eating fried chicken, and I remember going to my sister's house, and she made some sort of fried chicken, but it was with a batter. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to go and get a batter. And that's what I did. But I'm not going to have this today. Sorry, I was reading it. But this is what it's called. And, I got Louisiana seasoned because, I like that spicy kind of flavoring. So I'm hoping that this is going to have a nice little kick to it. And this is going to last. And look, 42 servings per containers, 2 tablespoons. So you don't need much. You just need to kind of, it says, just roll your chicken in it with some water. Yeah, until coated and then deep fry. Yeah. So that's how I'm going to do it, because I got some chicken breast in there. So that's how, shoot, maybe I might. Sounds good. Fried chicken sounds good right now, like maybe fried chicken tacos. Nah. I got to finish that other stuff. I got some, actually, I'm not sure if I even have a lot of rice left, but I know there's like beans and there's, it's like shredded seasoned turkey meat, but it's seasoned like, Spanish style seasoning, Mexican style seasoning, spices and all that stuff. So yeah, I made them, and when I do the fried chicken, which won't be today, I'll show you how they turn out, because I'm gonna see, you know what I mean? It's gonna be my first time doing it. This was my first time doing the tortillas, and you know what? I'm super proud of myself. And because I know how to do it, I think I'm just gonna make my own. You know why? Because you know what? You can add any seasoning to that to make it taste good. I would like to add some garlic. Make like, you know what these are like? They're like it's like naan bread, the Indian, So I can put garlic in there, parsley, all kind of thing. So I'm gonna, because I like to eat the Indian food too, the spicy Indian food. So now I have the bread. So yeah, and you know what? I only used, how much was this? I used a recipe for flour tortilla that asked for, but I found another recipe I don't know. I think there's just different recipes. This one asked for 3.5 cups of flour and all the other ingredients, right? Teaspoon of this, tablespoon of that, whatever. But I cut everything in half because that's too much. If I would have made that, it would have been double. And because I'm out here, I don't want to make too much because I don't want the food to spoil, and I don't want to have to, you know what I'm saying? I could still make quesadilla with that, you know, whatever if I need, but like I'm waiting for it to cool so I can put it in a little plastic. But yeah, so you know, maybe I might do that. It kind of seems a little better, you know, and you know, maybe I should look it up on YouTube because that's how I figured out how to make this, from YouTube. We should figure out like different kind of flours, because that's like the white flour. I'm wondering, is that okay to use? But I mean, I'm not on any diet, you know, and I don't overeat, you know. That's the main thing. I try not to eat more than my activity level, right? If my activity level is low, I'm not going to eat a lot. But then again, my body doesn't get hungry, so I guess I'm lucky there. I don't know. And if I don't eat, I try to drink like a glass of milk. I gotta put something in there, you know. And you know, and I've been watching videos about this is bad for you and that is bad for you, and you know what? Everything is bad for you. You know. Anyways, everything is bad anyways. It just depends on how much you use. Water is bad for you in excessive levels. You know what I mean? So you just gotta watch your intake. You gotta have, you know, like today, I had breakfast. I had some eggs and cheese and some bread, some toast. And then, well, it wasn't really breakfast. It was kind of like brunch, I guess. But you know, like, I just eat what's there. And if I'm full, I won't finish it. I give the rest to the dogs if they can eat it, right? If there's no onions or garlic in there, I will give the rest to the dogs and mix it with their food. But I won't eat any more than that. If it's a lot, I will package it up, leftovers for the next day, right? So that's another thing, is I gotta, you know, try to monitor how much I eat. So, and you know, luckily my body, it just tells me, you're not hungry, don't eat. And I don't, you know, so yeah. But yeah, I'm really proud of those. I made tortillas, and I'm gonna have some tortillas tonight with some, you know, probably just some soft tacos or something. I might actually boil some potatoes to get them ready for tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna do that too. That will be easy. So in the morning when I get up and I have like some eggs, I can maybe make some fried potatoes or something, you know. Yeah. See, this is how I know I'm starting to feel better, because all about food and making things and trying things and getting things. Yeah, you know. Oh, and tomorrow we're gonna get ready to go. But you know what? I'm gonna go into town and get what I need first, because there's no sense in me loading all this stuff up. I mean, I can, right? But I don't want to take the trailer, because there's no sense in me taking the trailer all the way to the store and then turn around and come all the way back and go to the other spot. So I'm just gonna, in the morning, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna do some grocery shopping and getting some water and ice, because everything is there. And then we're gonna go to the next spot, because, you know, like, I don't want to leave. I don't want to have to, you know, I do like going into town, because I like to chit chat it up with people, because I do that, you know, with randoms. I enjoy doing that. I talk to people wherever I go. And so but I'm kind of feeling like a certain type of way. And I don't want to really get into it. It's not bad, okay? It's nothing bad. But it's something that makes me a little nervous. And I'm just thinking, okay, you know, don't get carried away with overthinking about things. Just go with the flow, right? Because I get nervous about some stuff sometimes. You know? I get nervous about some stuff because of, you know, things I figure out for myself. And I'm, you know, trying to work through these things. They're not bad things. they're just, it's just like a little nervous tick, or I don't even know if it's a nervous tick. It's just, I'm just trying to figure myself out. That's all. I don't want to even get into it. Like, I don't even know. But everything's cool though. Everything's cool and happiness, enjoy it. Back to, again, Brian's feeling better. I feel better. Oh, the finger is good. I have one Band-Aid on there now, the big one, the one that I probably should have gotten stitches for, but I think, I took care of this instantly, like right away, right? When this happened, I came straight to the trailer. I started flushing it out. Like, I had no time to waste, right? Because I don't want to be doing other things while it's bleeding or while something's going on to provoke any kind of infection in there, right? So that's how I did it and why it came out. Now there's going to be a scar, but it's like at the crease of my finger. So I don't really care, and I don't really care about, scars, because somebody might get hurt and, oh, I have a scar. Hey, at least you're still alive. You know what I mean? That's how I look at it. At least you're still alive and you can make it through this or whatever, right? So I don't really care about the scar. I got scars on my face, who cares, But, yeah, so, but it's healing good. The thing I noticed though, because he went deep, he went to whatever muscle is in there, right? Because you have, the epidermis and then the dermis and then it's layers of skin. So he bit through 2 layers, which is not, because then that's, that could cause some sort of infection if it's opened or exposed, right? That's why I had to wrap it really quick and tight and so, yeah, I'm kind of proud of myself. I did a good job. I kind of did a good job on it. And it's drying out, that one. The other one dried out. It's good. The main one, it dried out, but I still don't want to expose it too much, right? So when the Band-Aid is coming off, because I, washing dishes, dealing with water and stuff, the Band-Aids come off. I do wear gloves though. I have like neoprene gloves that I use, like, the kind that you use them and you throw them away. I have those here because, I use it for cooking. I use it for all kind of things, So I'll put those on when on this hand when I wash dishes and things like that. But I'm looking down because I can see the little road that goes to this little kind of cul-de-sac, I guess, down there. I can see animals, like the big, I think they're called herons, those birds. They're big, they're beautiful. Anyways, so yeah, so I think, just gonna keep it like this. And, I don't want to go to the VA, and I don't really like going into the doctors, You know what, though? I will go if I need a checkup, right? Or check my blood or something like that. That's something that's easy to do, right? I will go, like, for medical attention, but I don't like to go there for mental health stuff or dental because they're not, It took me 2 years to get these partials just so I could eat, and I figured out too, like, that's why I lost a lot of weight too, because I couldn't eat. I couldn't chew. So that's another reason why I lost a lot of weight too. But now that I got teeth, some of the weight came back. Especially go visit my sister. She likes to eat, and we like to eat kind of the same stuff, But, I have noticed that the weight's going down. I gotta stop overeating, right? And just stick with the routine. I'm thinking to myself I need to add more exercise, and I will. But right now, it's all about, just feeling good and getting back to where I was, just like doing things and creating things and then just enjoying myself instead of overthinking about stuff that's just, whatever. You know what I mean? So that's all I have. Look, I'm sorry I can't keep you guys. So I'm on This was Chit Chat, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.